Hey folks, Sylvius here. I promised a better, smoother run of Grimvale, and here it is. That little black spot that was there, that tile that didn't work, has been fixed. That's nice. Okay, I guess I kind of already seen everything that was on the surface of it. That just leaves the fun part. So we got were-badgers. By the way, all these things are slightly weak against fire. And unsurprisingly resistant to physical, just for the record, in case you were gonna try physical attack. I'm sorry, not physical attacks. Why did I say that? Earth attacks. Resistant to earth attacks. They're also weak to holy. Which is slightly less relevant because, you know, only paladins can use holy attacks, and paladin holy attacks sort of suck. It's not that they suck, per se. It's that they, are on, like, kind of high mana, low cooldowns, or longish cooldowns. Paladins aren't spellcasters. I would like to see a, like a new and improved Greater Divine Caldera, new and improved, like, Greater Divine Strike, and so on. Anyway, so the goal here this time is to not die to the boss. That's goal number 1. And then I also would like to, like, fully explore this place. Striking me as, I don't remember it taking me this long to kill them the first time around. Could just be I suck. Anyway, I'm hoping that, as I gotten a little bit better at, you know, knowing how to run a character of this level, that I won't just die horrifically like I did the last couple times. So, I also plan on doing another run on, the Asura Tower in Port Hope, and maybe the Medusa Tower also. The idea being, well, the idea being that I would like to not die immediately and see if I can explore a little bit more of them. So yeah, I did a little bit more, hopefully I'm a little bit better at playing the game now. That's what we'll say. I hate things that heal. Bam. I'm trying, part of the reason why I'm doing this video is because I also wanted to kind of get a feel for what this place would be like. Now that I'm more able to kind of judge the difference between level 263 and whatever Sylvius's level was, 101, I think. Because I want to see whether or not I can come here and hunt werewolves, and that means getting through all these were-badgers. Though I suppose I could probably just throw down a firewall at some point and see if they'll not run across it. I would imagine they won't run across it. You know, with the whole weakness to fire thing going on. But, you know. That was not the right spell. God, I suck! Alright. They will not go across the fire. Good to know. I'm kind of running out of fireballs. Alright, so yeah, I know I could use firewalls now to hunt here, which means I can probably safely get myself to where the werewolves are on normal Sylvius without dying. Keywords, without dying. Bam. Don't let me! No! Were-badger claws. I feel like that's new. No, I guess not. It's a were-badger. You know, if you could be like a were-boar, a were-wolf, a were-bear, and then you get stuck being a were-badger, you should really stop and consider what has happened with your life. Really stop and consider what's been happening with your life. I mean, you know, what led you to getting bit by a were-badger or you know, a badger with the disease in the first place? Need to reevaluate. I don't have enough mana. Right, because they drain mana furiously. I forgot about that. There we go. Ooh, Wand of Voodoo. Huh. I don't know if Wands of Voodoo are worth anything, but that's kind of cool. It is filled with dark hatred and rage of a tormented demonic being. Well, you know, we wouldn't want it to be filled with the hatred and rage of a tormented angelic being. You know, that brings up an interesting point. As far as I know, Tibia doesn't have any kind of creature that is a, like, paragon of goodness. You know, there's a whole bunch of different types of demons, right? Like, there's actual demons, the Plague Smiths, I think, Destroyers, Juggernauts, Hands of Cursed Fate, Diabolic Imps. I guess Fire Devils technically count as a demon. Nightmares, Specters, Phantasms. I know there's more. I'm trying to think. Oh, I know there's more. There's the Choking Fears and the Retching Horrors. Anyway, point is, there's a whole bunch of, you know, demonic beings. There aren't any, like, holy beings, as far as I know. I think run for it! Go for the hole! Huh. There we go. Oop, I thought I'd put that firewall further. And I'm not attacking anything for some reason, I don't know why. Once again, I'm not attacking anything. Dude, things that go invisible are so incredibly obnoxious. Alright, so general assessment of this place so far is that I'd probably die at level 101. They all do kind of hit hard. Brown mushroom. Yeah, they all kind of hit sort of hard. And going down and having that situation is probably not really great. I don't know, I might be able to, you know, run around in circles and throw down additional walls fast enough to keep myself alive, but it looks like it won't necessarily be a pleasant experience. Let's go with that. Bam. Bam. I like that I'm on fire, I'm cursed, and I'm bleeding. But, oh yeah. Oh yeah. They do seem to drop a pretty decent amount of gold. Maybe. Hold on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, I broke even on that one. 2 platinum. Worth the 200 gold I spent on arrows. Plus the 2 brown mushrooms, so I guess that's technically... I did need to heal. It's probably fine. Werebore. Wrong type of wall. Let's see, will they run through that one, though? Oop, they will just casually run through energy walls. That's interesting. Yeah, so you definitely lost money on that one. Alright, where badger here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so yeah, profit on that one. 2, although this one was already injured, but still 3, 4, 5, yeah, 6, 7. Okay, yeah, I guess they're pretty profitable just on gold and creature products, if you consider it that way. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Profit! Only 12 profit, though. And when I looked at their actual loots that they could drop, there was nothing that seemed super great. And I don't know how much of that wand of voodoo cost. 2, 3, 4, 5... Crap. 6. Ooh, Ring of Healing. Nice. Yeah, alright. I guess they're moderately profitable. Although probably slightly less profitable when I get multiples on me. Probably. I have, by the way, I've been playing a little bit today, just checking out some spots that I've always been interested in, but that wouldn't really make for great movie or great video time. I have just been god awful at using my walls today. Every wall I put down at the wrong spot. Every wall. Ugh, I hate when they die on holes like that. Wherebore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 platinum coins. Alright, not bad. Profit. Not bad. I try to put, not diagonal, and I accidentally put diagonal. I try to put diagonal, and I accidentally put straight walls. I just suck. In every conceivable way, I suck. I like brown mushrooms. Oh wow, when I was looking at the map to kind of figure out where I wanted to go, I did not even realize that this section was here. And it's funny, because I was trying to figure out how to get to the next floor down, and I couldn't figure it out. Well, one thing I've learned so far is that this place is huge. Absolutely huge. That's another hole up. Looks like there's a light source over there. You see that? Right there? Doesn't it look like a light source? Oh, snap. Okay. Yeah. Tibia really loves their go up or down hole, run into horde of monsters trick. It's one of their favorite things, and I'm not sure why. Also, there's nothing here. Which makes that a little bit annoying that I went down into it. 1, 2, 3, invisible. 4, 5, there we go. Well, I do want to go check that, that other, whoops, did not mean to run through the fire. I wanted to check and see what was up this hole here. Probably another mass of monsters right there standing on me, but whatever. Just 2 werebears? Alright, I'm just going to go back down. I'm just going to run myself to the stairs down, because I don't feel like grinding my way through everything. But then I immediately get blocked in. Go me. Okay, there's the hole. little bit harder to tell where I can actually walk on the map here. Silly rabbit. Tricks are for kids. Were rabbits. How come there were no were rabbits? Or were deer? Or were squid? Dude, I don't know. Alright, let's see how the bear goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. He won't go across the fire, which is good to know. I wasn't sure if he was running away from me there at low HP or not, though. Another one? Let's see how many arrows this one takes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, they do run. 8. A honeycomb and a single platinum. I mean, the honeycomb is pretty profitable. You can sell those for about 1k, give or take. We're off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, not great. I like these weird colored, yeah, strangely glowing marks. Well, they don't let you on fire. You don't appear to be able to use them for anything. I don't know what's going on up there. That's crazy. Ugh. Oh, hey, I'm out of fireballs. Great balls of fire. Well, you summon those again fast. Alright, I think my next best option without fireballs. I was gonna stack up more fireballs, but you apparently can't buy them in Edron. Because Edron sucks like that. Alright, select object. Thunderstorm, I think, was the next best option. Earth, like always, is the worst option. Oh, God. I don't have a lot of these either, apparently. Oh, I missed the one. Guess ice avalanche ruins my next option. Either the werebears don't have anything to summon. Or the boars, for that matter. But the werebadgers and the werewolves all summon things. Oh, really? There we go. Alright. I'm thinking about making this into 2 videos since it's kind of long already. Oh, God. Alright, it's just not letting me use my avalanche runes the way I would like them to. Again. Well, that didn't go so hot. Not really. I gotta remember that the werewolves aren't really a real threat to me. They're at best like a half threat. I mean, sure, they'll break my shielding. Which is, you know, reason enough to not want to just, like, you know, let them keep hitting me. Well, actually, I don't even have shielding. Forgot all about that. Never mind. Ooh, fur armor. Is fur armor new? Huh, not bad. Destination is out of range. Well, destination you're facing. Alright, we just got up here, and then I'll go into the main structure proper, and that's when I'll end part 1 and then do part 2. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. There we go. He's dead. Can't tell if the were boar is just inherently faster or it hasted. Looks like the answer is both. Oh snap. Oh snap. Werewolves seem to be one of the more dangerous ones here. They strike me as a little bit faster than the bears. They summon, which at least gets in your way. They seem to hit harder than pretty much everybody. So yeah, I think the werewolves are the strongest, or at least the most dangerous. They might have less HP or something along those lines. Rusty armor. I wish I had some flasks of whatever, rust remover. Well, the important thing is that this place seems to be a pretty decent option for tasking werewolves, at least. That's kind of the main thing I wanted to check. Because I'm not sure what I should be, what are good tasking monsters for me at my current level. I guess, like, I think currently Sylvia's has Hellspawns, Nightmares, and Giant Spiders. But, yeah, I'm not sure if Sylvia's can kill the Old Widow by himself at this point. I think that might kill him. And, what else was I going to say? I already did the High Lizards, but I'm not far enough in any of the quests to be able to get to the boss, Fazra or something like that. So I can't do that one again until I kill the boss first. Hellspawn were sort of hard to solo. And as were Nightmares, kind of. I think I'm getting out of the point where soloing is logical. I think I need to consider, like, you know, operating in a team soon. So whatever. Also, I mean, maybe when I finally get around to getting all that new equipment, things will change. So actually, I'm looking forward to. Nice Elite Draken helmet. Woo! Master Archer's armor. Woo! Oh, no, you don't. Get back here. Bam. Anyway, though, yeah, so I'm trying to figure out what else I could conceivably task. Stamp Whores, I guess, are an option, but they're supposed to be sort of hard for, they have, like, high armor and physical resistance or something like that. Suppose I could do Mutated Bats, but that doesn't sound fun. There's not a lot of good spots for them. Wiki said Soul Eater Mountains are an option, but only for mages, because paladins and knights, the Soul Eaters have that huge resistance to physical. 90% resistance. Oh, I don't want 2 of you. To be honest, I don't even want 1 of you. Okay. Werebear fur. I gotta figure out how much those sell for. Also, who they sell to. Now, the one thing I'm not 100% certain about this place is, it's got something, like, it's got this mechanic where, I don't know, something like it only works in a certain way during the full moon, and the full moon's only on the 13th through the 15th of each month, or some jazz like that. Which is an interesting concept, and I kind of like that kind of, like, monthly stuff. You know, they could make like certain monsters only show up on like Wednesdays or things like that. I think is kind of an interesting concept and will make Tibia a little bit more interesting. You know, they could do something like I don't know, God, like Wednesday is dragon like mating day or something like that. So all the dragon spawns, the dragons will like I don't know, spawn twice as fast or something like that. Give boosted EXP or boosted loot and yada yada yada. Anyway, oh man, I gotta wait for my bleeding to go away. I was gonna log off here and then do part 2. Well, anyway, so I'll not make you guys wait. I will do part 2, but real quick. So, I'm not exactly sure how this place ultimately will end up working, whether or not you'll be able to hunt these things on any other day of the week or not. It looks like, from what the wiki was suggesting, was that this place is only on the surface can you run into monsters during the full moon, but I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure of the exact mechanics of how that works. Anyway, folks, like, favorite, comment, subscribe. Come back for part 2. There should be an annotation on the screen somewhere around now. Should be, at least. That will take you to part 2. And I will see you guys later.